What is it, guys? So today we're going to talk about the total cost and parts, and is it worth it to LS swap a R107? So let's get into it. Voila! Alright, so engine and transmission, $1,000. So motor mount plates were like around $35.99, and the whole LS swap motor mount kit was around $104.03. CX racing pan was $502, and the oil pan gasket was $13.45. I had to get a new clutch, so a total clutch kit with the flywheel, pressure plate, clutch, and the hydraulic thingamajiggy, but cylinder was around $239. The shift number here was $19.99, Amazon, 20 bucks. This, I got this for free. I basically bought it for like $10, returned it, which I didn't have to return it, so that was $10. This shifter is a ISR extension shifter for a T56 transmission. Basically pulls the shift position back like 3 to 4 inches. The shifter costed around $382.50. You'll also need a GTO shifter cup that goes into the shifting mechanism of a transmission right here. Well, it's inside of it. That was $89.95. 3-row radiator I got from eBay. Came with the electric fans. It looks really nice. And this was around $239. Had to make your own custom brackets for it. But yeah, pretty good deal. Come with a big fan for it too. Alright guys, the booster check valve, which is right over here. You guys can see it. Right there. Well, a few lines in the way. Right there. It's from Evil Energy, and that was $12.99 for 2 of them. So all of the AM fitting lines, excluding the oil filter relocation kit, because it did came with the 10 AN fittings and hoses. So basically the power steering lines, say here, let's see, running across to here, then to the steering box. Fuel line, which is over here, goes down here, and all the fuel lines right here. And I made a video about why this is here. So the total cost of all AN lines and fittings is around $409.61. And I am gonna go in depth on the power steering system, so I will help you guys on that. But basically, make sure the high pressure is PTFE hose, which is right here. I have 0 leaks or explosions. I use a regular stainless steel and it exploded 3 times. So make sure you use PTFE. It's basically uses a metal coupling, and it's basically plastic on the inside. So make sure you guys PTFE hose on the high pressure side. And on the steering box of the R107, I'm using the stock steering box. See that, bare aluminum, that is the pressure side. So right side is pressure, and the left side is low pressure. So basically all of the AM fitting lines. Okay, so fuel system. Now I did spend a lot more on fuel system. That is due to my fuel tank not having a surge pot inside of it. But basically, the total cost for fuel is $412.32. Alright guys, so throttle pedal and clutch pedal, you basically have to take off the entire dash of the car in order to do this. So throttle pedal, $44.64. Clutch pedal, $98.74 by Willwood. The master cylinder for the clutch pedal is basically inside the dash. It's basically inside and underneath it right here. Underneath this panel right here, it's around $77.99 for the Willwood master cylinder kit. And the clutch line, you guys can see the stainless steel line. That's for the master cylinder to the T56 slave cylinder. But clutch line is $97.68. For heated core bypass that I used to use, got it from Amazon. $8.49. So you guys can see here, this is the heater setup. I'm back past the mono valve and going straight to the heater core. You can see here. Make sure you guys get a metal 90-degree angle. I'm using a plastic one for now. Go here and doom. So 5/8 and 3/4. Total $40 for these hoses. The intake kit I got from eBay is $111.19. Works really well. You can see here. The starter that I got, this is a mini Denso style starter. It's the only starter that can fit. The starter is $124.95. But basically, this is the EGR block off plate. So that is around $9.24. You also need to plug up the unwanted hoses right here. Make sure you guys get correct O2 sensors. I did buy 2 new ones, and I got that from Amazon. They're from Denso. So the total cost of 2 O2 sensors is $62.52. Alright guys, now it's time for the electrical part. So the entire wiring system is supported by Painless Performance. So the wiring harness was $549.99, and the fan wiring kit also from Painless Performance. You guys can see here, this is the fan fuse. That's my 12 volts induction box, and then basically it's right here. That was $119.99. This is also a pigtail harness I got from eBay, connecting to my one fan. And that pigtail from eBay was $36.95. This is the alternator wire right here. It goes running across the engine. But basically the fuse is right there. So the fuse block was $13.67 with the fuse. And the tape with the 4-gauge wire was $43.07. Alright, I also use a pigtail for the alternator that has a resistor. That was $21.64. This carpeting. So basically behind right here, you see here my ECM for wall performance. They did a really good job. Basically eBay, and they charged $189.99. And I come with the ECM, new ECM, with the VATs and emissions disabled. And you can see that's my Painless Performance fan and the fuse box for the wiring harness. The grounding strap goes underneath the power steering box. See here, power steering box right there. Grounding strap was $10.94. And I do have another one from transmission fitting to the body, and that was $9.99. So have like 3 grounding straps. Next, talk about exhaust. Like total exhaust cost was around $544. So you guys can see here. So $544 just for the exhaust. You guys see the starter right there. So I basically have V-bands that helps me in case I need to replace the starter. Take it out, you see the clearance between the belt housing and the starter. Very thin. And then, you see here, very tight clearances. So they did a good job. And then that's the oil pan. And then this is the power steering component. You can see here, everything is, everything's working. You can see the V-band, and then out from a white pipe straight out to a resonator. I needed a resonator because it was pretty loud and low idle, and I only want it to be loud and high idle, and just actually clicking it. You see here, out to my muffler. All right. Now this exhaust system wouldn't work without the exhaust manifolds. The exhaust manifolds that I got from Facebook Market from OfferUp was $50 for a pair. And these are off a C6 Corvette. There's a better picture of one. So yeah, these were put on. I got these for 50 bucks. C6 manifolds for 50 bucks. And on eBay, I found a pair for $250. So I really got lucky on this. Well, the last part is the Driveshaft, and that costed me $562.90. It's a custom piece Driveshaft. You can see here I had to move the emergency parking brake down a bit in order for Driveshaft to fit. And this is all steel 2.5 inch diameter Driveshaft. And don't worry guys, my parking brake still works. I will demonstrate it later in this video. You basically need to adjust the parking brakes on both of your tires and it'll work fine. See here. And then boom, the adapter from 3-prong into basically bearings right here. Then out to the stock. This is a stock diff. So $562. And this is also for my cross member, my transmission mount. I basically used a my stock mount, as you can see here. It's connected to a, I forgot what this one's called, but this was like $29.99, but basically 30 bucks. And you can basically see here, you put one screw in the middle, and that connects to my stock over mount right there. And then I have another set of screws that holds it on the stock transmission cross member. This part right here is stock. This came from the original OEM car. I basically drilled holes and made it fit. Alright guys, so the total cost of a build is $6,419.66. So basically $6,500. So is it worth the $6,500 to LS swap an R107? Let's find out. Before I continue with the video, just let you guys know, there will be a little dent right here on the hood. Careful. And it's from the throttle, I think. So before I continue, I need to show you guys the parking brake does work. See, now it's on. I go. Car is moving. Parking brake. Alright, parking brake does work, alright guys? So it does work. Alright guys, so the real cost of it is really $6,500 plus the, I think, $650 to get the car tuned, because now the car is untuned because it came in like I had to like feather bug gas in order to make it idle. So it's basically $6,500 plus a tune. And is it worth it? So we're gonna, I don't know, you tell me. I think it's 100% worth it. So you're coming from 150 horsepower from the original V8 to an LS-based GM motor, making up to, depending on what engine. The engine I'm using is the LS1, so 350 horsepower. So it's basically 200 horsepower more. Sounds really good. And alright, so we're gonna take it to the freeway right here. I'm gonna mimic how the original engine was. So this is the original speed. I think now we'll I do have heat. This does include heat. Awesome steering wheel right here. Horn works. Got my oil pressure right over here. Only thing on this gauge cluster that doesn't work is the speedometer, tachometer doesn't really work. Coolant and oil pressure, those did not work. Only thing that does work is the fuel gauge and the economy gauge. Economy gauge works. So I'm sure. Feeling any drive line vibration at all. I think he's like, you know, settling in, but yeah, it just feels great. I don't think I can ever go back from that 150 horsepower V8. Never. Just a huge step up in performance. Rear bridge. Basically, stock brakes. I upgraded the front brakes. Basically, Brembo brake calipers. No, not brake calipers. Brake pads. The stock calipers. Pretty much brakes are stock. That's what I'm trying to say. So, yeah. Alright guys, so the video is over. You can see here, running LS Swap R107, living and breathing with a 6-speed manual. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's been a huge journey for this project because I haven't seen, you know, a tutorial video about it. It was only me and I guess pictures. So I hope you guys do enjoy it. I'm here if you have any questions, just comment in this video, and also please share, like, and subscribe. And I hope you guys having a wonderful day. Good luck to you guys if you guys are doing this project. And yeah guys, see you guys in the next one.